You say no to the mind by pushing it aside through mantra. These thoughts that come in and try to create an I am somebody else and a mind and a thinker and all these subtle bodies, you're erasing this idea, this body knowledge. Because like Maharaj says, everything is in that bubble of body knowledge. Everything you're listening to, everything you're understanding. That's why if you listen to it as if you were sky, comparing yourself to sky or space, what would sky or space, how would it be listening? Like you said, seeing all of this inside of itself and knowing that Maharaj is talking to that, not you. Not the ideas and beliefs you're holding about yourself as this personal person. He's speaking directly to and from that space. So when he says, you know, I am Brahman, Brahman I am, it's not for me to sit there and say, I am Brahman, Brahman I am. I am Brahman, Brahman I am is directed towards that space that I am when I'm not holding and believing myself to be this body. Along with the body, so many requirements happen. And first off, I. That sense of presence is identified with as I. I am, and then all the little nouns and stuff that come after that. I am a man. I am John. I am responsible for this. I work at such and such. But like he says again, in the morning, when it's just the sense of presence, with no identification, no anything, just a sense of presence holding as long as possible through mantra throughout your day. And again, there's nobody doing it. It's just you're inviting attention of the invisible meditator, the invisible listener within you, that I am not body, I was not body, I'm not going to remain body. Because you're not, but you think you are because you're related and attached currently to this body, which comes with all this body knowledge and the desire to acquire things for a body.
Right. And the desire to do a good job, to get, you know, a reward.
Yes.
And all that sort of thing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, even all the spiritual goals, supposedly spiritual goals.
Exactly.
Yeah, it requires some courage to let it all unfold without there being a controller or somebody, you know, running the show. Because the show is going to do what it does anyway. You just have this delusion that you're doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, it's like, John, you mean what you're saying is not new. It's not something we haven't heard before, but it's sort of like we just, for me, I just need you to keep pounding and pounding and pounding and pounding for it to fully sink in. You know, intellectually I understand, but there's something that, you know, still just clings to being a person that's, you know, doing the mantra and all that junk. That's why this is so helpful. I mean, you know, and it's not like a school where we're learning something. It's just that somehow or other we just need to be pounded on the head.
Yeah, reminded.
You say it nicer than I do.
You can pound on your head, but I'll be reminded.
Refreshing your memories of how you were prior to this body idea and listening in that way.